what I got to eat in Disneyland, including location and prices. We started off our day in California Adventure. We just had finished with our first ride. It was 10 a.m. so we weren't feeling anything too heavy. We decided on the race day salad from Flo's V8 Cafe. It had snap peas, parmesan, carrots, tomatoes. The chicken was not bad. Do I think it's worth the price? Probably not, but it was a good way to start our day. We went on the Incredicoaster. Guardians was next, and the wait in line was 100 minutes long, so we needed something a little more to get us through. We stopped at this shawarma cart a few years ago. We knew we had to stop again. It was delicious. So flavorful, the pita's so soft, you can't go wrong. After Guardians, we were eyeing these Ghirardelli sundaes. We ended up getting the Ocean Beach Sea Salt Caramel Sundae. Let's just take a second and appreciate how beautiful this looks. I love Ghirardelli chocolate, especially the milk chocolate caramel squares. So good, but I could not believe the price, especially for how much ice cream we actually got. I'm not gonna lie to you, I would get this again, and I want to try the other flavors as well. Thank goodness for these water stations. We made sure we were drinking a lot of water throughout the day. Once we were done at California Adventure, we hopped over to Disneyland and immediately had to go to Jolly Holiday Cafe. Y'all hyped up this birria grilled cheese, so I was expecting the most, and I was a bit let down. Every single person said it was incredible. Don't get me wrong, it's not bad, but it was a bit bland to me. The bread was very soggy. I would definitely recommend the quesadilla tacos at Cocina Cucamonga instead. The famous raspberry rose Mickey macaron. I don't really eat macarons, and oh my goodness, they are so soft, so unexpected. The tartness from the raspberries was incredible, but holy sweetness, I could only have a couple bites and I was very sweetened out. So good if you love really sweet treats. I couldn't leave Disneyland without trying one of these. So incredibly overpriced. The Rice Krispie treat was not good at all, but the whole thing just kind of tasted like M&Ms. And I love M&Ms. The texture was satisfying. I did end up eating the rest later while we waited in line for Star Wars. Filling up with more water, then we made a stop at Maurice's Treats. I have been waiting for this garlic cheesy pretzel bread all day long. Was it worth it? 1000%. I have craved this every single day since eating it. I will most definitely be getting this again next time. Okay, we got out of Star Wars at 8:55 p.m. My husband and I both had places we wanted to make it to before they closed at 9. We both booked it separate ways. We were the last people to make it in line. Some of the best chocolate chip cookies of my life. So warm and soft on the inside. This is what Ethan got, a massive ice cream sundae. He was actually trying to get something else we had a few years ago, but they discontinued it a few years ago, so he ended up getting this instead. I'm not the biggest fan of vanilla ice cream, but it was pretty good. Our phones were both at 2%, so I had to film this on my camera. I had been looking forward to this corn dog all day. The breading was a bit too thick, so I had to rip some off, but overall, such a good corn dog. We ate our corn dogs while watching the fireworks, and it was a magical day of eats at Disneyland.